Before you do anything else, before you look up from this screen, do not look at your reflection. You may have already made a mistake today. We are here to tell you what that mistake means. Stay with us. This is an authorized transmission from the Office of Anomaly Safety, Reflective Events Division, Classification, Public Guidance, Clearance, General Population. The OAS has confirmed the expansion of a Class-IV Mimetic Boundary Failure, colloquially referred to in internal documentation as a silver bloom, across a currently unmapped radius affecting an estimated several thousand residential zones. A silver bloom occurs when the reflective layer, defined broadly as any surface capable of returning your image, undergoes what our analysts term a perceptual decoupling event. The surface continues to reflect. However, what it reflects is no longer synchronized with you. In lay terms, the reflection is making its own decisions. The following guidance has been prepared under Containment Subprotocol 44, colloquially known as the Glass Silence Initiative. Compliance is not legally mandatory. Compliance is, however, strongly correlated with continued biological continuity. Let us review the primary referral case that prompted this broadcast. Case designation, Silver Caswell 03. Subject, the Caswell family. Residents of a mid-density suburban development. 2 adults, 1 child, age 7, 1 dog, a Labrador named Biscuit. The anomaly entered their home on a Tuesday morning, not through a door. According to testimony from the sole partial survivor, the child, currently in OAS custodial care, it began with the bathroom mirror. The father had finished shaving. He called to his wife. He said, "There is something wrong with the mirror." This is the last independently verified statement he made. What the child described seeing 40 minutes later when she opened the bathroom door did not match her father in 3 specific ways. First, he was standing at the wrong angle, not turned toward the door, turned toward where the door had been. Second, when he smiled at her, the smile finished approximately 2 seconds after his face had stopped moving. Third, his eyes did not reflect the window light. Nothing behind them reflected anything. The dog, Biscuit, would not enter any room in the home after 9:14 a.m. He was found the following morning in the backyard. He had dug a hole approximately 4 feet deep and climbed inside. He would not come out. OAS analysts note this as standard pre-manifestation animal displacement behavior. The dog knew. Animals frequently know. The mother was found at 11:47 p.m. by a neighbor who noticed the porch light blinking in a pattern. She was in the hallway. She was folded, not injured in any conventional medical sense, not broken, folded, the way you fold a piece of paper when you need it to fit somewhere smaller than it was designed for. She was placed, and we use that word precisely, inside the hallway mirror cabinet, which measures 8 inches deep. Analysts theorize she had been there since approximately 10 a.m. The mirror on the cabinet door showed no sign of impact. It was, in fact, remarkably clean. The father was never recovered. A shape matching his approximate height and proportion was reported in several mirrors across the neighborhood over the following 72 hours. In each instance, witnesses noted the shape would only appear when the viewer was alone, and would only leave when the viewer stopped looking. The OAS recommends the following civilian survival protocols for the duration of the Silver Bloom event. 1. Cover all reflective surfaces immediately. Use cloth, paper, or paint. Aluminum foil has been found to be ineffective and in several cases counterproductive. Do not use aluminum foil. 2. If you are confronted with a reflection that does not match your movements, do not run. Movement variation draws distinction. Instead, perform the following action precisely. Raise your right hand. Open your mouth. Count backward from 17 in your head, not out loud, never out loud. If the reflection mirrors this action before you complete it, exit the room walking backward, eyes forward. Do not blink until you have crossed a threshold with no reflective surface. 3. If you encounter a person you know who does not match in the 3 ways described in the Caswell case, delayed expression, misaligned shadow, absent eye reflection, you must not indicate recognition. Respond to everything they say with the phrase, "I remember you from before." This phrase has been found in 64% of documented interactions to cause the entity to pause. This pause will last between 8 and 40 seconds. Use that time. 4. Do not look into standing water, puddles, spilled liquids, anything that returns your image. A silver bloom does not require glass. It requires surface. It requires you. 5. If your reflection blinks and you did not blink, break the mirror. Whatever is inside it has finished observing. It is ready to move. The OAS thanks you for your attention and compliance during this advisory period. Please remember to document any reflective anomalies with Form OAS 44G, available at your regional civic center. The Office of Anomaly Safety reminds you, what you see in the mirror has always been slightly behind you. Today, the gap has simply become visible. We advise patience. We advise cooperation. Do not look away from this screen. Red screen signal terminated.